Now this is also a spoiler review for Love and Death, which is another show on HBO. This one's a mini series. I believe, is it 6 episodes? So I reviewed episodes 1 to 3 non-spoiler. So now I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna put up the warning. It's on you if you continue to listen to it. Number of episodes, it says 5, but it says there's going to be a 6th episode. Okay, a 6-episode miniseries. If there's any more and anyone knows, let me know down in the comments below. So, episode 3 ended on a cliffhanger with Candy and Betty talking at Betty's house, and then Betty comes out with the axe. And then cliffhanger, that was the end of episode 3 there. So episode 4 just starts right back up with it. I mean, the whole time, that whole first scene when it's them in the house there goes on longer than I thought it would. But when someone comes back from the laundry room with an axe, just go. Okay? Don't say anything. Don't be like, what's going on here? Just bolt it. And then they gotta catch you because they got the axe. And so the whole time Elizabeth Olsen's character is talking to, that's Candy. The whole time Candy is talking to Betty. I'm just like, go, go, go. And as soon as she put the axe down, bolt it, definitely for sure. Come in here and get this. No, just go, go. So everything that that character did was wrong. I wouldn't have done all that stuff. And then they get into a fight with the axe, and you're like, what the? And they don't even show it to you at first. She has the axe, she comes at her. Betty comes at Candy, and then suddenly it cuts to Candy's leaving the house later on. Like, so, you know, we know who dies there, and then they don't show you the attack until much later on. So the cops are all over everything, and at the end of episode 4, Alan confesses to the cops that he had an affair with Candy, but that was over. It's been over apparently according to them for 8 months, which I guess is a long time. Candy has to patch herself up and get rid of all the incriminating clothes there, but she has to fix her foot, and also she's got a scratch on top of her forehead there, so she's covering it up with bangs. Obviously I can't do that and I don't know anything about this. Then episode 5 was the arrest, and she's just proclaiming her innocence, but she does admit it to her lawyer now, and he's all for it for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just because they're friends, and that's a really strong community they got there. And then he's telling the pastor that the pastor has to proclaim Candy's innocence because if a member of their congregation, like the church is going to be done. So now the church is apparently being sort of blackmailed into it. I mean, Candy gets arrested and they won't accept the bond. So she has to go to jail for the night. She gets out the next night, and then now at the end of the episode, that's Pat, Candy's husband, finding out about what's been going on. And so Candy's lawyer, Don, I believe is his name, he's telling Pat, you can just see the look in his eye. He's gonna bolt it with the kids probably. I mean, I don't think he'll want the kids anywhere around her. Like once this guy knows that she's capable of murder, that she's snapped, and I mean, it's one thing if she got attacked, and Betty was coming at Candy with the axe, and got her in the forehead with a scratch there, and then chopped her foot a little bit. If Candy was able to overpower her, I mean, did she have to kill her? I don't know. It's hard to say. When you're in that kind of scenario, it's it's all adrenaline and instinct takes over, and this person just came at me to kill me, and they've already injured me, but now I got the weapon. Are you gonna go and kill them? I don't know. I've never been in that situation, and probably most people, especially in North America here, haven't been in that kind of situation. And I hope no one's in that kind of situation because that would be terrifying. But I can't say what I would do in that situation. And man, some great storytelling going on here with this. So it looks like we got one more episode of Love and Death coming out, which comes out on May 18th, which is just in a few days. So that's on Thursday. I didn't know when these shows were coming out, and because I only recently found it, and I watched the first 3 episodes right away, and it's only 6. So if you haven't seen it and you've watched this spoiler review, what are you doing? Go watch Love and Death. It's so far it's 5 episodes. They're about an hour long. Really good. I can't say enough. I mean, yeah, everyone's performances are great, but just the storytelling, how the order in which they're showing things, and sometimes when they linger on certain people for a reason and they're following them, and it's just what a great story. And apparently it's true. I don't know, but really great. Let me know what you think about Love and Death down in the comments below. Want to hear what you guys have to say.